Hi, and welcome to Module 2. I decided that instead of, I was going to remake the video I did a few months ago for the fall semester, or I'm sorry, the spring semester, in which I gave a little bit of a lecture about the difference between factual and value statements. And I thought, you know what, instead of redoing that entire thing, I'm just going to redo a little bit of the intro because, you know, some of that information beginning is incorrect. Basically, because this is a summer course, because this is a summer course, this Module 2 is being done simultaneous with Module 1, which means it is due on June 15th, Monday, June 15th at noon. It's not as tough as some of the ones you'll get later on, but there are 2 modules you have to do. So I just kind of wanted to bring that to your attention. This one talks about the other video talks about how it's 1 week in length. I just kind of want to say, you know, no, that's incorrect. And then as far as it goes, there is, as part of this module, there's an online lesson, there's a video, there's some reading from the book, some book work, some problems to do, and so those are all things you should do before you attempt to take the exam. The exam is 60 minutes in length. Work on the exam and then take it. If you notice some of the book work there on the left hand side of your page towards the bottom, there should be a link that says, you know, one that says like course modules or course assignment modules, email Tim McKenzie, instructor information, discussions, and then the next one is resources. If you click that resources button and you go down to the bottom, there will be a thing that says chapter exercises. And underneath chapter exercises, there's a series of PDFs, and each PDF is a different chapter and it has all the answers for that unit. So as you're doing your work, you can check it on that list. I suggest you not just turn there prematurely, but do the work, try to do it as best as you can, but then you can check your work and make sure you did it right. As far as it goes, logic is really best done by practicing it, and so my suggestion is, you know, don't just read it, but actually do the problems. You're assigned to do the problems, and I would suggest you do the problems, because if you don't do the problems, you won't get the experience you need to do it. And so that's about it. Then I'll cut into the other video, or go ahead and move on to the other video, which deals with you know, what is philosophy, fact versus value statements. There's a PDF, and I'll talk a little bit about what that PDF is talking about. Oh, and then one last note, the branches of philosophy in this unit are a little bit different. There's a little bit of a different take on what some of the major parts of philosophy. It talks about like social, it also spells aesthetics differently than I do. That's sort of a little bit of just, you know, every philosopher has a little bit different take, and so that take that's a little bit different is in there, but essentially everything is the same. It's just you might notice a few little differences about that, so I just want to make note of that. Alright, have a good day, have a good week, and email me if you have any questions.